Yo, what's going on, guys? And in this video I'm gonna do some tuning and drifting on Forza Motorsport 4. First off, I'm gonna buy a Mazda RX-7 and I'm gonna upgrade it and tune it. And after that I'm maybe gonna join a public drifting lobby or something, so you can see the car drifting. So yeah, let's start off buying this car, and I'm gonna buy it in a silver. Yeah, silver. I like silver for that car. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some upgrades on it. Let's see. Start off with the conversions, engine swap. I don't need that. But I'm gonna put a single turbocharger in it. And then we go to the engine and power. We're just gonna put this all to race. And then put a race flywheel on it. And let's see how much horsepower. 421. I want a little bit more. 450. That should be perfect. Alright, so let's move on to the platform and handling. Brakes, I want race brakes, of course. I want everything race, because then I can tune everything. If I use sport or something, I might not be able to tune everything, or not at all. Same for the drivetrain upgrades. Just use race for everything. Yeah, you can either use street or sport tires or stock tires, of course, but I always use street tires. It's up to you, whatever you like, but I like street tires, so I'm gonna use that now. I leave the stock tire width. Yeah, I leave it at stock. But I'm gonna upgrade the rear tire width to maxed out tire width, and then I'm gonna put some nice rims on it. I would put this ones on it, the T37s, but they look ugly on Forza, so I'm not gonna put them on. I don't know, they just doesn't look right. Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna use this. Make it a little bigger, otherwise it's just so small, it just looks ugly. But don't want them too big either. The body kit. What I actually like it stock, so I'm just gonna leave it stock. Right, so that's my car. I'm just gonna paint it maybe. I don't know if I can paint these rims, but I'm just gonna try it. The rim color. I can paint them, but not white. It look like a little bit brown still. I can paint them black though. Looks kinda cool, I guess. Use this. Alright, so that's my RX-7. It's done already. Now I only need to tune it. So we're gonna go to the test drive, and I'm gonna go on Tsukuba Short because I just like tuning on that track. It basically has everything. Like, it has like every kind of corner in the tracks. A big sweeper, you have a hairpin, everything. So I always use that to tune the car for drifting, of course. Alright, so I'm just gonna do one lap, see how the gearings are and how the car feels. If it does, maybe it doesn't even have enough horsepower, or maybe it has too much. Find out soon. I can only just make that in 4th gear, so need to change that up. I can barely make that with 3rd gear to the hairpin. I always use 3rd gear for this whole track pretty much, apart from the first sweeper. I always use 4th gear for that one. Alright, so let's start off with tuning the gearings. I'm actually gonna put the tire pressure a little lower, like this, and then I'm gonna do the gearings. So I'm gonna put a final drive 2 around 4.0, around that, something like that. 3.90. Alright, and then I'm gonna lower the third gear, and I'm gonna leave that fourth gear actually. Just gonna lower the third gear and the second a little bit, and the first one a tiny bit. Alright, so let's try that out with the gearing, see if that works out now. Alright, fourth gear for this turn. See if that works out now. I could barely make it earlier. The first lap I did. It feels perfect for me now, so. And third gear for the rest of the track, which is all this. Feels perfect for me. See if I can make it in third gear through this hairpin. Yes, I can. Alright, so that seems to be pretty good gearings right now. Might have to change them up a little bit later. I'm not sure yet, because they actually feel pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead with the rest of the setup after I finish this lap. Right, so let's see. Tune setup, and let's go to the camber. I'm gonna put some negative front camber, which should be around 2.4, 2.5, whatever. And just a little bit of rear negative camber. That's what I always use, so like 0.3 or something like that. I don't use front toe, just leave that to 0. If you use front toe, if you use it front toe out, it feels a little easier to drift for some reason. But once you get used to 0.0 toe, it's like 1.0 is really weird to drift with for some reason. So I'm just gonna leave it to 0. And rear toe, I'm just gonna put that back to negative 0.5 and put the front caster up to 6.0. Anti-roll bars, I don't want them too stiff, but I don't want them too soft either, so I'm just gonna like put them around the middle like this. Springs, the ride height, you obviously you want it low. That's what you like in a drift car. But yeah, it's Forza, so it's still actually pretty high. But anyways, move on to rebound stiffness, which I'm gonna put like this. And about the same for bump stiffness, not much different. And then the acceleration, I'm gonna put that to 90, and then I'm gonna put this one to around 75. Right, so let's save that and see if it's any better. Let's go. This car gets a lot of angle. And that feels actually really good. It feels a little bouncy though. Especially when you go in the grass after the second turn of the drift section. So I might just stiffen up my springs a little bit more, or the bump stiffness, whatever you want to call it. So see, I'm gonna put this up a little bit more, a little stiffer. And same for these, a little bit like this. See if that works out. And once I'm done with that, if it feels right, then I'm gonna join a public drifting lobby or something like that, and do some drifting with this car, do some tandems or something, see what I can find. Oh, that was a fail. My bad. Alright, I'm just doing the 50 roll then. feels better. Right, so I'm just gonna leave it with this tune. Actually gonna show you guys the tune again, so you can, if you want, you can copy the tune. It's up to you. If you want the gearings, maybe. Right, so started with the tires, 29.0 and 28.5. Then you have the gearings, 3.9, 2.86, 1.9, 1.42, 1.2, 1.0, and 0.85. The camber, negative 2.5 and negative 0.3. And then you have the front toe, which is on 0. And then the rear toe is on negative 0.5. And the front caster is on 6.0. Anti-roll bars 24.1. The rear are 16.4. Springs 711.5, and the rear are 392.5. The ride height is the lowest, which is 5.7 on the front and rear. You have the damping, which is set on 5.3 and 4.0, and on 5.6 and 5.0. And then the braking is just stock. I haven't changed anything on that. And the differential is on 90% acceleration, and deceleration is on 75%. So if you want to copy that, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna back out of this and see if I can find any public drifting lobbies or something like that. Let's go to community, race online, find race, a user created, a drift. I don't want to join a tandem, points to the drift lobby. I just actually want to get some nice tandems, try to get some nice tandems. Depends on, the people that are actually in the lobby. Some people are better than others, obviously. Game chat only tandem. Well, but I'm doing commentary, so I'm not gonna go in game chat. This looks interesting. DMI Technic. I hope they are in the lobby. No, they aren't. I actually know a lot of people in that lobby. I didn't even realize. Alright, thingy. I just created a party, so they don't hear me in game chat. They'll be like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" So I'm just gonna, cut this bit out till I actually get in the race. So I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back finally. After waiting 15 minutes in that lobby, I got really bored and I almost fell asleep. So yeah, so we're on the track. What's it called? Infineon, and we're probably gonna do the familiarity section, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah. Some people like to drive forward, some like to turn around, and I guess these people like to turn around, so I'm just gonna go with them. I don't know what's happening there, but alright. I guess we're not doing the familiarity section. I have not done this section yet, so this is gonna be weird. I'm just gonna follow them, see what happens. How do we do that? I've never done this section before, but you just almost hit me, Ace. This car feels really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks. That's what I needed. Just that little bump in my car. I guess I'm bleeding. I don't know if I'm supposed to take the outside line on there or on the inside line. But I guess it's inside because someone overtook me. Hit me again! God damn it! Guess 50 roll. Didn't know that. I guess we're doing the outside line. I'm so confused right now. Oh. Oh, my bad. That was not good. I still don't know if we're supposed to take the inside or the outside line. I might just take the middle line. So I'm like, yeah. Yeah, Ace takes the outside line, but then the other two take the inside line, so I have no idea which line to take. Was a little crash over there. Yeah, but the car actually feels really nice on this track as well. You need to shift up to, shift down to second gear for those very sharp hairpins, but it feels really nice on this track. You can pull a lot of angle, especially on this first corner. Oh shit, that's it's kind of a crash, isn't it? Poor RX-7. It broke. Now I can't even drift anymore. That wasn't so good. I overshot that. I'll take a shortcut right here. Now I'm absolutely doing terrible right now. No. Oh shit, oh shit. That was scary. I'm just gonna go in the middle because I don't know which line to take. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Ah, that was a pretty good run. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's 15 seconds left, so that means I'm gonna close this video off. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and I hope you liked it. And I hope to see you soon in my next video. And please subscribe and rate this video. Well, actually subscribe to my channel. Alright, goodbye.